morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, great Biafrans and lovers of freedom. This is Radio Biafra Hausa service coming to you through Radio Biafra London. My name remains Mazi Chika. Without wasting time, we are going direct to the head of Directorate of States, Mazi Chika Edoziem. Please, over to you. The platform is yours. Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mazi Jonathan. I wouldn't know if I am coming out clear, please.
You are Mazi. Please go. You are.
Thank you. Good evening. Good afternoon, good morning, and good night, wonderful and great Biafrans all over the world. My name is Mazi Chika Edoziem. I come from Ihe Oma. Ihe Oma is in Olu province of Biafra land. And by the grace and mercy of Chukwu Abiyama, I serve the indigenous people of Biafra and the Directorate of State as the head of Directorate. This is an emergency broadcast. Many of us will have noticed and will have seen, you may have read the engagement that has been undertaken by our traditional custodians, those who are the custodians of our tradition and customs, the Igwes and the kings. We have also seen and heard the engagement of our religious leader, the clergy, the Council of Archbishops and Bishops. We have seen the engagement and we have heard the engagement of genuine elders in Biafra land, whom have made it a point of responsibility and duty to see that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is released unconditionally and in the shortest possible time. We can remember, excuse me, we can also remember that our leader is a person who is very, very he listens to advice, and he listens and respects the elders in our land. We also are aware that the concern of the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide is that the leader of this movement regains his freedom sooner than later. That is our priority, that is our objective, that is our concern. And all that we have been doing and all that we will continue to do is tailored to making sure that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejoins us very soon. That he is released from the dungeon of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria unconditionally, and of course to continue on this very path for our freedom and our liberation. Great Biafrans, it may not be the news that we all are expecting from the leadership of this movement tonight. But as I have said, the concern of the leadership and the concern of IPOB worldwide, our preoccupation is to ensure the safety and the release, unconditional release of our leader. And when we have seen that the engagement by these traditional custodians of our culture, and when we have noticed that the engagement by the Council of Archbishops and Bishops, when we realize that the genuine elders have engaged themselves positively to ensuring the freedom of our leader, we, the global family of this very movement led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, having gotten the order from the highest command of this movement, we hereby suspend our initial programmed sit at home, which ordinarily will have started from tomorrow up until the 10th of November. The instruction from the leader of this movement through our legal counsel and of course the brother of our leader is that Onyendu has instructed that we should suspend this very sit at home starting from tomorrow up till the 10th. So therefore, it is hereby suspended. I want to say that the intelligence report at our disposal has exposed the plan of the DSS. They are planning, you could remember that I said in my last broadcast that these people, they have shipped more than 34,000 police personnel, excluding the army, the civil defense. They pushed all these into land. And the intelligence report at our disposal has revealed that the DSS are releasing on the 6th a group of their terrorist instruments, the group that they use to commit evil anywhere and everywhere they wish to commit evil. They are releasing them into Biafra land in order for them to commit atrocities and then turn around to tell the world that the IPOB is a violent movement. They will turn around to tell the world that the IPOB deserve to be designated as that they were right, more or less. They will turn to say that they were right in designating us as terrorists because we are violent. That is their plan for the 6th of this very month, 6th of November. And because Chukwu Abiyama is always on our side to reveal the workings and the plans of the enemy, it is our duty to ensure that our people are safe, that our people in Biafra land, that you are informed of what the DSS of the Zoo government has planned and about to execute in our land. We wish to say that our people must be very, very at alert even from tomorrow going forward. They must be at alert and they must not allow themselves to be victims of the plan of the Nigerian security forces. They have come to kill. They have come to kill, therefore make your judgment. Where will you be safe? where will you as a human being be safe? You must decide that by yourself, whether you should be safe in your home or you will be safe going outside when the tension about their election is all over the place. We have seen how they are already attacking themselves and killing innocent people because of useless election process. Don't make yourself a victim. Don't fall into that trap that they have set for our people. Use your own common judgment and your own common sense and make sure that you remain safe. Make sure that you are safe. We will continue to monitor the engagement of our elders. We will continue to monitor the engagement of the Council of Archbishops and Bishops. We will continue to monitor the engagement of our traditional rulers, the custodians of our culture and tradition. And we will keep the Biafran people abreast of all that will be transpiring from tonight onwards. We will, of course, be keeping our people very, very updated. I know that this message is not what many of us are expecting, but it will only test our resolve to continue on the path of freedom. It will only test our resolve to continue on the path of our propagation for the redemption of the people of Chukwuabiama, the Biafran people. This time will only test our resolve to know that we are loyal 100% to the highest command of this very movement. Therefore, I call upon all of you great Biafrans. I call upon all of you wonderful members, family members of the indigenous people of Biafra. Even if you may not like this very decision, you must follow the order that has come from the highest command, and we have funded this very sit-at-home that we called from yesterday up to the 10th. I think this is all I have for all of you tonight. Remain very, very firm, remain very, very focused. We are not shifting our ground, that our leader must be released unconditionally. And we are not shifting our objective for the restoration of the kingdom of Chukwuabiama on earth, a sovereign and independent Biafran nation. Biafra for us is not just a name. Biafra is our identity. Biafra is our